So you're thinking about coming to your first Bikram yoga class and you're a little scared? That's okay, we hear that a lot. I'm gonna pass out, I'm gonna die, I'm not gonna make it through my first class. If you hold on to that mental state tightly enough, it'll define your first class. Bikram yoga is simply a form of hatha yoga done in a hot room where you only do what you yourself feel you're able to do, even if that means sitting down on your mat or lying down. So let me give you the secret to having the best possible Bikram yoga class, because it's much more mental than physical. First, make sure you're taking a Bikram yoga class from a certified Bikram yoga teacher. Also, before you take your first class, make sure you let your teacher know if you have any physical injuries or issues. Even if you don't think they're relevant, just let the teacher know before class. They'll be better able to guide you through your first class. Don't eat 2 hours before class. You're bending and twisting and it's hot, so you want to make sure you practice on an empty stomach. You also want to be hydrated, so drink plenty of water, 3 to 4 tall glasses of water before class. You can also bring water in with you. You're not sweating pure water, you're sweating some salts and some minerals, so it's always a good idea to add maybe a little bit of fresh squeezed lemon juice or some sea salt. We sell replenishers at the studio and coconut water. We also have our own fresh pressed juices available at class. So when you practice Bikram yoga, you should increase your water consumption, your fluid consumption, to balance out the 90-minute practice. But don't stress about it. You can have water or juice or electrolytes in class with you. The next secret to the best Bikram yoga class is to stay in the room for the 90 minutes. Even if you feel overwhelmed, it's okay, it's completely normal. You can sit down, you can lie down, you could even sit by the door, we'll crack it for you. Just try to stay in the room for 90 minutes. If you want to leave, you can leave. Nobody's going to make you stay in the room. But we're talking about what gives you the best possible first Bikram yoga class, and staying in the room for 90 minutes is really key. Afterwards, you're going to feel more incredible than you've likely ever felt. So if you can tolerate 90 minutes in the hot room, I can promise you're going to be running back to your next class, because after your first class, you're going to sleep better. Everything you eat is going to taste better, and the people around you are going to see oddly more pleasant. In New Haven, there's street parking in different areas where we can guide you to park, so give us a call if you have any questions about parking. Wear whatever you're comfortable in. Less is more, so cottony loose t-shirts are going to be less comfortable than fitted shorts and a tank top. We also suggest that you bring a change of clothes, because after class, your street clothes aren't going to be comfortable to wear, or your practice clothes, excuse me, aren't going to be comfortable to wear on the street. So that leads me to the most important tip for your best first Bikram yoga class. Come back the next day, at least within 24 or 48 hours. This class is best practiced a minimum of 3 times a week, and particularly during your intro period, we want you to experience the full possibilities of the benefits of Bikram yoga, which are really incredible. So if you're tired after your first class, you're sore, you don't want to come back, just come back, just show up. It will make you feel incredible. So what are you waiting for?